As the WNBA turns, starring Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Asia Wilson, and other angry feminists. Brought to you by George Soros, Adam Silver, Kathy Engelbert, and the Global Elite.
Steve, I know I'm a weirdo, and so I'm putting that up front. I did not like the Fever's post-game celebration in their locker room after winning the Commissioner's Cup. They're drinking beer and champagne out of the bottle and got the glass on. They're celebrating like men. I didn't like it. I'm a weirdo. And I put up a poll asking people, am I nuts or were they bothered by it? Most people say, no, Whitlock, you're nuts. I get it. However, there was a moment that was streamed live that I thought everybody has to agree, like, hey, man, this is the look the WNBA has been trying to avoid. Sydney Colson, now their backup point guard that they signed during the offseason. I think she's a 10, 11-year veteran in the WNBA. There was a brief moment where she tried to backdoor, for lack of a better description, Caitlin Clark. Let's play the clip. Play the clip. It's just
I don't know if any of my friends are on your team. Whoa, bro. Why? Absolutely not. No, thank you. She said, whoa.
And so they're playing rap music, and Sydney Colson comes up and simulates backdooring Caitlin Clark. There's two things about this. Like, Sydney Colson is an idiot, and they should be careful with letting cameras into a lesbian woman's locker room. But I also kind of like how quickly Caitlin Clark doused that fire. She handled it quite well, and it made me like and respect her even more. Big deal, little deal, or no deal here? Am I making too much of this?
Well, first of all, that's a backdoor that doesn't make me reminisce about Pete Carrill. But yeah, that was a forced swirl. I hate the forced swirl. Nothing worse than the forced swirl. And by the way, I'm with you on the celebration. I mean, LeBron James and the Lakers got a lot of heat when they celebrated like they won the NBA title, when they won that first in-season tournament back at the end of, 23. I don't understand it. That really means, well, they got some extra money out of it. I get that part.
Yes.
Okay,
I get why the women were excited.
Yeah. So maybe, all right, I'll rescind that part of it. But, yeah, I mean, let's be honest about it. If that was two men and someone tried to do that to another player, it wouldn't be a small deal, right, Jason? Wouldn't be a small deal. I'll just leave it at that.
Well, if you got the brand of the WNBA, I think this makes it a bigger deal. Because this is like what you're trying to get away from. I cracked some jokes with Scap earlier in the show, but did you just see what happened with the Dallas Wings? They acquired Nylisa Smith in the front court during the offseason, big free agent acquisition, and they paired her together with her girlfriend, Dejanay Carrington, on the Dallas Wings, and there's videos of them over IG, partying in pools at hotels and all that other stuff. And they've had to get rid of Nylisa Smith because they're like, hey, this little love boat relationship, Love Island relationship, Temptation Island relationship,
Love Paint,
it's created a hot mess on this team. And so this is the sexual dynamics that go on in women's sports, and particularly basketball and the WNBA, that no one wants to talk about, but it's very prevalent. And they've just had to bring it. And when you toss it in, DeWanna Bonner, the free agent acquisition the Fever got, part of the reason she wants to leave, according to most sources, is she wants to reunite with her girlfriend, wife, fiance, whatever, Alyssa Smith or Alyssa Thomas. They were teammates on the Connecticut Sun. Now I think Alyssa Thomas is with Phoenix, and that's where DeWanna Bonner wants to end up and likely will end up. Just the sexual politics inside the WNBA is something they want to keep a secret, and Sydney Colson here did not help them out.
This is a badly kept secret. It's not a secret. It's such an open secret. It's not a secret. Let's be honest about it. I'm just wondering though, with Dejanay Carrington, is there like a groupie culture in the WNBA like there is in other sports? Because Dejanay Carrington's a star, right? I'm just wondering. Everyone strays at that level of athletics and stardom, right? I'm just wondering if some of these players, when they have their partners on the team, and they go on road trips, I wonder after a while they're thinking, man, this is cutting into my action. Again, not condoning it.
No,
I'm
they
not
don't.
condoning it. I'm just talking about the dynamic that actually exists in certain professional sports leagues. I'm just wondering if certain players, after others are traded off, are going, whew, God, these road trips are going to get a lot more fun again. I do wonder about that.
Steve, I'm about to reveal that I have inside information or insight acquired over the years about how these lesbian relationships work. Mm-hmm. And usually third and fourth women into the ring or men into the ring is it'll make the WWE look tame in comparison. So no, they don't have a problem tagging someone else and bringing them into the
Battle
ring.
Royale.
And so,
okay, got you.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So anyway, it's I'm just Sydney Colson made a mistake here, and I do seriously though. I liked the way Caitlin Clark handled that and shut that down instantly.
Well, I get the sense that that's not Caitlin's type. And, man, the stuff that she must have to go through every day, it's bad enough to get jostled by your opponents to this degree. Now by your own teammates, oh, God. Every bad stereotype that you think of this league ends up coming to fruition. And keep this in mind, stereotypes are often, or many times, rooted in truth. There is no denying that.
Thank you, Steve. Great job, as always. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Enjoy what we're calling Happy July 14th. This is, 14th tomorrow. So enjoy that, and we'll see you around the corner. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a moment of Fearless.